Welcome to our quarterly networking event for 2026, where we share thought leadership on a topic trending in business with one of the experts from the Share Your Stories community. I'm Trish Tonai, founder and host for the series, and we've created this forum to not only share expertise, but connect with other members of the community in an educational space, providing opportunities to start new conversations, collaborate, and build meaningful global connections. Today's topic is Create Your Video Story. Our guest expert is Jamie Perez, founder of Beyond Words Productions. Jamie is a chief storyteller, creating heartfelt, emotive videos for businesses, nonprofits, and organizations. A former TV news reporter, she blends journalistic expertise with emotional intelligence to help clients share their impact authentically. Jamie is a certified woman and minority-owned small business, an FAA-certified drone pilot, and the recipient of numerous business awards. And she joins us from Sacramento, California. Welcome, Jamie.
Thank you so much for the intro. I will go ahead and start sharing my screen. So storytelling is something that we all as business owners need to do. Your story, especially when put into video, is your most valuable marketing asset. So I'm going to show you an example, but I'm also going to show you some practical tips that you can walk away with. My business is Beyond Words Productions. So most organizations, whatever they're struggling with, they don't struggle because their work lacks value. Most of them struggle because people cannot feel the impact of the work they're doing. It is in the messaging. It is how we are making people feel about what we do, because most of our businesses aren't unique, right? Including my own. Videography is not unique. Consulting is not unique. Coaching is not unique. Realtor is not unique. Like, that's what you do. And when you just tell people that, it's like in one ear and out the other, especially for the networkers in the room who are meeting so many people every day. People do not connect to facts. They connect to something that made them feel. Emotions and that connection is what make people remember us and want to work with us or refer us. And I see so many businesses who say they're storytelling, but then when I watch their video, it's really just a promo video and not a story. It's just a collection of facts about what they do, what awards they've won, etc. So most videos out there are explaining what they do, but the right story will show people why it matters. So 3 things that every compelling video story needs is a human being, a main character, right? So it's not your organization, it's not your products and services, it's not a statistic, it's a person. Number 2 is a struggle, right? Because without tension, there is no compelling reason to take action. If everything sounds like it's great and going well and there's no problems that arose, there's no transformation, then there's no shift that happens internally when people are trying to consider your call to action. And then 3 is that transformation, showing what changed, what impact life had on you to lead you to where you are, or what impact you had on your clients because of the work that you did. So showing that change is a powerful message that shows that your work works and it compels people to give, to buy, to donate, etc. So this is how you take a stale message about what you do and turn it into a compelling story that shows why it matters and to be remembered when it counts. Sharing what you do can be a message that could belong to almost anyone in your line of work, but why is so unique to you? So I'm going to show you a video that I made for an organization that captures all 3 of these things. And this is a story that I filmed through my virtual storytelling program, right? So this is accessible to anyone, anywhere in the world, which I thought was fitting for this audience because we have people from so many different places. So this was filmed entirely through a recorded Zoom call with cell phone pictures and videos.
I am Amy Jandrosovitz, and I am the owner of A Doll Like Me. I make dolls for kids who don't see themselves on the store shelves. I started A Doll Like Me 10 years ago. The concept came when I was doing social work with kids in pediatric oncology. There were so many kids that weren't able to look into the face of a doll and see their own. They really do look at this as an extension of themselves. Do you like it? Oh. You know what kind of power that has for a child. And I never would have imagined where it would be today. I didn't realize how I would be able to advocate on a worldwide level for what inclusion and representation would look like for a child. Since becoming a nonprofit, no family has had to pay for their own dolls. And they have gone to 35 countries and all 50 states. I've made over 1,000 dolls. And I've never actually seen a child get one. But parents typically will send videos or pictures. What does that look like? It's like, Let me turn around so I can see. Show Mama. Mama, look. Does that look like you? Yes. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. You love him? $1, please. Because everyone should have a doll that looks like they do. Look at her hands right there. Look at her hands. Wow. I've made dolls for a number of kids who have passed on, and the family still use the doll as a reminder of the child. One family that sent a picture of their baby's doll on the grave. It shows you that this is more than just a doll to the kids and then to the families as well. I think that we all feel this desire to make a difference. In the bigger picture, these kids deserve to see themselves in the narrative all the time. They just don't. And we can think of a million reasons not to. You know, I'm too busy, I'm too old, I'm broke, I'm whatever it is. But these dolls and what's happened to them speaks to what happens when you say yes.
For profits, but nonprofits are businesses too. And storytelling, no matter what industry you are in, no matter what you do, it is all rooted in the same foundational system of how to tell these stories. You want to put yourself at the top of people's minds, be so top of mind that people are right there to lean in and say yes to you, to donate to you, to work with you, to buy from you. What would a video that shows your impact be worth to your business? How many donors, clients, or referrals could you get? And what dollar figure would that be worth to you, right? No matter what you do, it's all rooted in your why. So lastly, if storytelling is something that your organization wants to get better at, which we all should be telling stories in our business because we really need people to feel our impact and why it matters. Whether you're fundraising, marketing, your leadership communication, I have, if you want to book a call with me, there's a few strategy calls around how to tell your story. Or you can just connect with me by following that QR code. So if this was helpful in just the few minutes that we've been here, just imagine what can be done with an entire story that is just for you.
Well, thank you very much, Jamie. I think that you've provided information really that twigged a few things for me as well, in opening doors to new conversations with opportunities to connect and discuss our own business story through video. And I'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining us today as we increase our visibility through storytelling. And if you'd like to connect with Jamie, she provided her contact information and all included in the description portion below as part of the Business Mentorship Keeping It Real series. Thank you for joining us, and we wish you continued success on your business journey.
Hey, Hamilton from Go Innovation. We had a presenter by the name of Jamie Perez who did a presentation on why we need to be using more videos in our world and how to increase our brand awareness and marketing aspect. And it was a really, really great presentation, a really good reminder for a lot of the things that we've known all along and just haven't been doing, and some new and interesting things that we should be trying and will be trying out in the next few weeks.
I just got off a call with Trish where I got to present my business to her community and teach them actionable tips that they could use to tell their story in their business to be more magnetic and unforgettable. I truly love the community that Trish has built and how helpful she has been to me, but also all the other people that join in the room. So what Trish has built is fantastic, and I would definitely recommend that other business owners give it a try.